I was born in 1927 in Free Poland, Warsaw. I am the second son of Józef Borowski and Maria Niezaleski. My father served in the 10th Infantry Regiment from 1918, and then in the Border Protection Corps, Podole Brigade, shortly after. He was a soldier through and through. My mother, in her youth, was a dedicated independence activist. It's no wonder that my older brother and I were raised in the spirit of patriotism and genuinely loved the country our parents fought so hard to protect. My brother, Antony, was a promising sportsman as a child. He did everything he could to get me into Boy Scouts. "Otherwise, you'll die reading these books, youngster," he used to say. With the attack by Germany and Poland, my childhood ended. I was 13 at that time. Father was stationed with the Border Protection Corps in the east, so initially we weren't worried. We were much more worried when huge airplanes with Black Cross wings dropped bombs on our city. That was when the USSR sealed our fate. There was talk on the radio about a joint non-aggression pact. But then I realized, for the Soviets, treaties and agreements never meant much of anything. We soon learned that Father had been taken into Soviet captivity. We didn't understand, at the time, what that exactly meant, but we were glad he was alive. We later received a censored letter from him, but only once, in 1940. We haven't heard from him since. What came after were years of humiliation. The Germans treated us like animals. We were educated in Polish only during secret classes, which were punishable by death. We had mandatory work from the age of 14 in order to build a strong Third Reich. All of our Jewish friends were kidnapped and imprisoned beyond the brick walls of the Warsaw Ghetto. You could get yourself killed for helping them, but we still tried. They were our friends, after all. People disappeared without a trace. They were taken at night or kidnapped in raids and driven off at gunpoint. 1 in 4 of my playground friends vanished. Like many lads our age, my brother and I became active in the underground resistance. We were so good at our assignments that we ended up working for Kediv, the primary Polish sabotage unit. I can't say anymore. I don't know who's going to read these memories. However, I want to describe our most important operation. We were with the Ocean unit at the time. They're all dead anyway. I was 18 back then.
All right. Almost all of us made it here. Valdek didn't, but nobody knows what happened to him. We're still doing this job, though. So, as you remember, Fritz took over this little airfield recently for military purposes. Yesterday, these planes landed here for repairs and to get loaded up with cargo. All of their supplies are being transported east, and we're here to make sure that doesn't happen. But first, someone has to sneak through the garrison and make us a path to get in. The problem is, Valdek was supposed to bring bolt cutters to clear the passage where this damn wall has collapsed, and he's not here. So our brave scout has to find some cutters himself. Should be easy enough. Any volunteers? Youngster, you go. You're the sneaky one. You'll be fine.
Yes, sir.
I'll go with him.
Ah, yes. Can't leave the younger brother alone.
I don't need his help.
Shut up, kiddo. We'll go together.
Just don't be noisy. We're gonna be waiting next to the main gate, so we'll be vulnerable. Once you cut the fence, we'll all regroup inside. All clear?
Clear.
Clear.
Hop to it, gentlemen.
Did you really have to embarrass me in front of the others?
What you mean?
Shut up, kiddo.
Oh, jeez, sorry.
Also, I can handle myself.
Yeah, and it would have to be me look into Mother's eyes if something happened to you.
If I can find a spot to climb over this wall, I could turn the guards' attention away from the gate. We can't leave these laborers like this. We should secure safe passage for them. This is it. Gotta help this dumb idiot get inside now.
We could use some firepower. Just in case, of course. Maybe I'll borrow this fella's gun. Good evening, everyone.
I'll distract him.
We have to find some bolt cutters, or whatever works.
Heute wird ein guter Tag sein. Es wird knapp mit den Rationen.
I'll distract him.
Vollgas.
His time has come. Fuck him.
Nice. These will work perfectly. I'll distract him.
sein. Es wird immer schwieriger. Guter Tag.
They spotted me!